Okay, so we're at round 2. I think the first thing that I want to do for now, because we're in this guy's face, we should probably cycle one or all of these, just to see if we can get one of those combat missions, right? Because we want to get some VPs. We got to get to 10 by the 10th round. So let's just look at these fast here. This is, placing an away team on a planet somebody controls. It's not going to happen right now. 20 test on a star, maybe. And this is when you scan stuff. You know what? I'm going to cycle all of them. I really want to get one of those combat missions. So let's put this underneath. Let's get 3 new missions here. Yes. Well, I said yes, but I didn't even read it. Let's not forget. Put one of those things here. Okay, so what does that say? Inflict at least 1 damage to an enemy ship of size 4 or smaller in combat. Oh my god, that's perfect. This guy's a size 2. Okay, yeah, we're going to be doing this. So I will be attacking. So for my first action, I'll put this on the side here. I will be attacking this guy. Let's see what we have in terms of combat cards. Right now, even before we declare this, this combat, let's do a power adjust to crank our weapons up to the max. 16. Okay. So potentially we've got 16 plus 1. Ooh, 17. And then in here, we could do plus 2 to any system. So 19. And let's look at what the Rotaran has. I'll get their card here. So the Rotaran is, what's the highest? 5. He's got 5 shields. So we could potentially do a lot of damage to this guy. Okay, so I could cycle a card, but I don't think I will. This is gonna be mine here. So this is me. And then let's see what he's gonna do. So 3 cards for him. All right, disruptors. Well, this is weapons, so it makes no sense. Heavy disruptors. Again, this is all about weapons. And wariness. If this ship takes damage from this combat, it takes 1 less. Oh man, it's like, it's like these things are planned. Okay, so definitely this is going to be his card, right? Because even if he doesn't know what we're playing in terms of a combat card, he can still see we've got 16 weapons. So this makes total sense for him. All right, so it's time to chuck some dice. So this is going to be me. This is going to be him, the red one. Okay, so he's got 5. Yeah, but he's going to take 1 less damage. So let's just do this.
You're an idiot.
So let's reiterate, he's got 5 plus whatever's on his die, and we've got 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 plus 4, that's 23. And he's got 8. Since I have at least double his amount, I would actually do 2 damage. So boom, boom. But because he played wariness, he's going to stay to yellow alert. Oh, bravo, bravo. So he's in yellow alert. Okay, well done, combat card. But now let's not forget, we have inflicted at least 1 damage to an enemy ship of size 4 or smaller, so we get a VP just because we hurt him a little bit. So let's put that in our victory pile. And because we've gotten rid of this mission, let's see what the next one's going to be. Oh, another combat. Hit and run. Inflict at least 1 damage to an enemy ship in combat without your ship being attacked by any enemy ship on your opponent's next turn. Oh, this is the one we had cycled in the beginning. I think that right now this is pretty much impossible because since the Rotaran is at yellow alert and he has a shield value of 4, I don't think we'll do just, 1 damage. I mean, we're going to destroy him. So this would not be the time, to try and do this mission because you don't want to destroy the ship when you're doing this. You just want to hit them a little bit, kind of mess around with them, come back and then hit them. So this is not good for this particular situation. I think what we're going to do is just try and kill him off as best we can to get that extra VP. So let's bring his card back here. So he has a shield of 4 right now. We have an attack of 16. So let's use that action to attack. We will be playing none of these cards because none of them actually make sense for combat, but we still have 16 plus 1, so we're at 17. So let's see what he's going to do. So 3 cards, plus 3 weapons. This makes no sense. Plus 2 shields. He's doing that. So that's his card. All right, so let's chuck some dice. So I have 17. He has 6. Oh, okay, well, this basically cancels each other out. So I more than double what he's got. So he's taking 2 damage, which means 1, 2, bye-bye, you're out of here. Ciao. And we'll take another VP. Now we've taken 2 actions, we did a power adjust, but we still didn't move. So we could, I mean, maybe try and go there, because there are some missions that say if you have explored, you know, adjacent locations. Oh, but I didn't explore that one. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, but I could still go there to try and get these 2 adjacents. And let's not even worry about these, because none of these make sense for now. This is combat. This talks about, you know, encounter cards in the victory pile, and this is placing an away team on an enemy planet. So, okay, so let's just move. So I'm going to spend my move to go here. Okay. A dark matter nebula. Now, first what we do is check for the encounter. Wow, we are getting lucky with these encounters. Okay, and I will put the blue die here to remind me to roll on the Klingon table. Okay, so what's the encounter? Okay, remnant probe. A mysterious probe sent from an extinct civilization transfers the memories of a long-dead scientist to one of your crew. Somebody's gonna learn to play the flute. Choose a crew card assigned to this ship. Give that crew card a permanent +2 system token of your choice. This token affects any ship the crew card is assigned to, but it is attached to the crew card and leaves the ship if the crew card leaves. Okay, yeah. If your ship has no crew cards, there is no effect. Discard this card. Okay, so man, one of my guys is going to learn to play the flute. Big time. Now, what I'm thinking, I mean, if I'm looking at my ship here, I think I'm lacking in the shields department because, I mean, this is the Enterprise, right? And if you look here, it has a lot of science missions. 3 times 3, 9 science missions. And a lot of these missions have to do with sensor tests and stuff like that. And when you put yourself high on the sensor range here, the shields are low, you know? So I guess maybe give somebody here a +2 shields token. I'm always going to keep Jean-Luc on board here. I don't think I'm going to change him as a captain. So let's give Jean-Luc a +2 shields. So here we go, +2 shields. All right, Jean-Luc. So our encounter has been made. So let's not forget, we need to roll on the Klingon encounter table here. So let's roll. It's a 3. And if you look on the chart, it says 1 to 4, nothing. Okay, cool. Now, if we had rolled, let's say, a 5, we would have then rolled on the Klingon influence table. And what this does is it actually places Klingon control tokens on the board. So you could be here and then just poop, a Klingon control token appears. And that's, again, for like end scoring purposes. If they control more locations than you can lose some points. Okay, so what else can we do here? We did everything down here. We've cycled our mission cards. We didn't cycle the command cards, so maybe take a look at those. Legendary Captain Picard, interrupt. As the active player, if you control a ship with a captain assigned to it, that ship may take an additional action this turn. That's awesome. We're going to keep that. This one here, Barclay, Mr. Broccoli. Sensor test. Trash this card to give this ship +15 for this test. That's crazy. Or what we could do is put him on our ship as an engineer, because we don't... Oh, no, we do have an engineer. We got Miles O'Brien, +1 engines. You know what? Let's just keep him around for the 15 sensor, because that's just insane. This one here, sensor glitch. After looking at the target location tile, you may choose to discard it and replace it with a new face-down location tile. I'm not too crazy about that. I mean, we could get rid of that. If you're attacked by more than one enemy ship, you get +6 shields. This probably won't happen right now. So I think I'm just going to cycle one, so I'll cycle this one here. Oh, it's Worf. Yeah, +4 weapons as a combat card, and you can use them as an officer. We've got Data as an officer, but we can switch them around if ever. +1 weapons increases this bonus to +3 if this ship style is in yellow or red alert. Yeah, but we don't want that to happen. Okay, and because we've cycled, we're going to put this on the deck. So now it goes to the Klingon's turn. Okay, so phase 1, decloak if at least one of the following conditions are met. Your starship is not present. Well, not present, so decloak. Then you go to phase 2. Ship will perform the first action it's able to do from the list. Take a combat action, no. Repair, no. Combat, no. Combat, no. Remove a control token, no. Build or upgrade a Klingon installation meeting token requirements. Now, he could start building something here because it is habitable. It says though here, installation at this location requires 3 additional control tokens to build. Now, I've actually never had that happen with, an AI Klingon, but he's going to stay there for a long time just plopping down those tokens to build something. So that's actually what he's going to do. I mean, if you look at the list here, build or upgrade, he can't upgrade or build right now because you need at least 3 to just start putting an installation there. So we'll go down to the next one that says place a Klingon control token. And plop. And with that, that's the end of the Klingon phase, and we're moving on to round 3. So let's do some cleanup here. So we'll take that off to signify that he did take his action. We will take these guys off, move all of this that way, and move to round 3. And I will actually be ending this here, and I will continue in another video. And if you want some more videos, YouTube thinks you might like the one on the left. I personally think you might enjoy the one on the right. And if you want to make sure to never miss any of my videos, I would ask you to click the middle button here to, of course, subscribe.
You're an idiot.